Hello and welcome back to the Saturday Mega episode. I think I just screwed it up again. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, the game does not want this video to happen, or the world does not want this video to happen today. So, yeah. Already recorded about 20-30 minutes and the power went out. And then we recorded again and his game froze. And then I paused the episode for a second to let him get his game back up. And then I ended the video on accident. It is not a good day. Anyway, hello and welcome back to SnowRunner. So, yeah. Like I said, the power went out in our little 20-30 minutes we had recorded, so we are a little bit further along than we were last time, but we decided we can't really go back as far as I know, but that's okay. We don't want to go back really anyway. So yeah, we're just picking up these packages is really all we kind of got done. The drilling spare parts. And we should be back up now. And whatnot. As well as the Super Mega episodes. I'm just going to keep calling it that. They will be cut up into 2-hour sections. So the 2-hour sections, the reason it's being cut up is because of Rumble having a 15 gigabyte cap on the video being uploaded, so then that's just a little over 2 hours or so. So we will be cutting it up, so multiple episodes will be going up on both Rumble and YouTube today. Once we do our full recording, they'll be cut up in that way. So that's just kind of, unfortunately, just kind of how we have to do that. So we will be playing this because we had a lot of fun last time. Decided to do it again, as well as we did get a map suggestion, and we will be checking that out in the days to come. So keep an eye out for that. Possibly checking that out. We had a little sneak peek in it. It seemed like a decent enough map to it wasn't, like, oh, my truck shut off because I'm sitting here. It wasn't a map like you used to get in SnowRunner where it'd be mostly flat with a few little bits here and there. This map actually looked well designed. We took a look at it for about 5 minutes or so just to see what it was all about. And yeah, so we'll be doing a little review on that later in the days to come. So we decided we wanted to continue our game, so we will be doing that. And there's a lot of so's in this intro, so it's like, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and rejoin chat. So, and yeah, as I was just explaining, the universe really doesn't want this video to happen. Because I accidentally hit the end recording button rather than the pause or the unpause recording button. So I paused it for a second.
Fuck.
I know. Like, because I have those mapped to hotkeys, so I don't have to tab out into OBS. It's like, man, I've done that before. I'm still getting used to my hotkey setup. Because it wasn't long ago where I discovered the power of the pause recording button, which is quite powerful, so you don't have to cut out content be like, oh, this content should be cut out. You just pause it, and it'll be automatically cut out. And deliver these damn spare parts now.
Yeah, I think what happened is, like, I don't know if you heard, but
No, I myself so I could redo the intro for the fourth time.
yes. So I think when the game crashed, it sold all of my vehicles that I had out.
Really?
Yeah, because I had like almost $200,000, and I should have only had like 160.
So you got money more than that, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. You didn't lose out.
But yeah, like I think it sold my vehicles instead.
We'll get it right one of these days. And that's the drilling parts delivered. Should just more. Let's see, pipe drain. I'm going to start tracking that one since I already have part of it completed. 2 bricks, 2 metal beams. Factory.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Yes, let's.
Oh, I meant to upgrade the motor. I didn't. Oh well. I say that as I go back and upgrade the motor.
I'm gonna say as you pull out that that K30 and it's got an inline 4. I don't know if an inline 4 would be powerful enough for how heavy that thing is.
Depends on how big the inline 4 is.
That's true.
I mean, the old 2-stroke Detroits, they made an inline 4 that made God's plenty horsepower and torque for the size of the motor, but it weighed 4,000 pounds without anything in it. Jesus, I got the motor for this thing and it's happy. So what mission are you tracking?
Pipe dream at the moment.
Pipe dream. Okay.
I should be able to pick up everything. Because they have metal beams at the warehouse, right?
Yeah. There was something that I was tracking. I had to get bricks and metal beams for it.
Yeah, I should be able to pick up all of that for pipe dream. Because I've already got the tanker there. container trailer. Did that last
Gotcha. So
video.
yeah, I can get one of those, whichever.
One of those what?
Because metal beams are a two-piece.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, that's why I had when before the game crashed, I had the big ass trailer and the truck. I was gonna get both, but yeah, I can pick up one or the other. I'm just gonna leave this trailer out there in the way because I'm an asshole that way.
So can you hold two or one?
I can hold 5.
Wait, what?
So I have the truck and a trailer.
Oh.
I have enough room for 3 on the truck, and then this trailer has some stuff on it,
What other
but it's a 4-piece
missions?
trailer.
And what other missions need bricks? Because I think this is the only place you can get them.
Don't we have some bricks back in town, I want to say?
No. Alright, I already took those. I took those to the entrance of the Smithville Dam that time.
Okay, so yeah, then
Yeah, because they're ready for that, for days and, or no, Husky Fording. Husky Fording was that mission. So, drilling spare parts to the warehouse. Truck with crane is recommended.
and that was because the drilling spare parts required the crane to lift them up.
What's this? Where did that mission go? Yeah, that's the logs one. Oh, here we go. Let's see, where are those drilling spare parts at? Missing container. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere in the world, but since I'm not tracking it, or not, I didn't accept it yet. Oh, because when you, okay, then it reorganizes itself.
Okay. I got the metal beams and bricks.
But that's what I'm here for.
You can only carry so much.
But I can't carry. You're already carrying every. Oh, yeah, you're already carrying everything.
I'm sure there's something else we need here, right? I have shit on this trailer I didn't need.
Just steal my job. Jeez. Let's see what else. No, there's anything else need bricks? Nope. Nothing else needs bricks.
Well, this place has plenty of stuff that we could need for other stuff.
Uh, drilling spare parts. You'll carry your consumables and wooden planks. Okay, those aren't here. And then the rest of them are logs. The rest of the missions are logs, all logs.
Oh boy, do we have a truck that can haul logs if we adjust the trailer or the back of it.
Yeah. Well, you also got that one that flatbed that hauls logs too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just this mission and that mission. There's probably more locked. Metal beams 2, that's Smithville Dam, Drummond Island, Island Lake, complete pipe dream, drilling site. Okay, so we can complete pipe dream. And there's 2 metal beams, the oil rig drill. I already got that over there to the drilling site, and or not that, but I got the construction rig semi trailer. I got that over there
Mm.
already. And then 2 metal beams to the drilling site. After we complete pipe dream, that one will be unlock.
So we need two metal beams,
Two more metal beams.
one of which can be got from the city, depending on if that's closer.
Or you could just be cheeky about it. And just stack them on my truck.
That's right, if you got a crane.
I do have a crane. It's weak, but it's a crane. Also, my PC's going crazy.
Losing its mind up in here, up in here.
I just hear. The cooling fans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a little model jet. This is how you be cheeky at the game. You stack two of the things you need, and then you put the crane on top of it, smash the crane arm into the top cargo there, and then hook up to it. Hook up to it with the winch piece. And then that holds it down. Sometimes. Sometimes it tries to fall off, but that's what the winch is there. Or that's what the crane is hooked up to the cargo for.
There we go. Factory is open.
Alright. To accept that next mission then.
Yeah, we can get service spare parts. And that's it. That's all we get from this place is just service spare parts.
I've already got the construction trailer down there, like I said, at the drilling site.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need a trailer that can go and get that drill over at Smithville Dam. Remember? To go to Smithville Dam to that.
I have an idea on what you're talking about, yeah.
You have to go to Smithville Dam to that parts dealer. Remember, you come out of the tunnel, you take immediate right, and then you can just follow the road up.
Yeah.
That needs to be delivered to the drilling site as well.
Here. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you remember why you put some concrete bricks on this trailer?
They were already on it.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of them then.
Yeah, that trailer was already loaded with them. I just didn't get rid of them. I just dropped the trailer off and went to something else.
Do we know how big the drill bit is?
I think it's a 4-slot.
Okay, so it might fit on this trailer that I'm hauling.
Well, if your trailer is a 5-slot, then it should fit on there.
The trailer's a 4-slot.
Yeah. Yeah, we used that trailer before to haul it.
It's just got the ramps on the back and whatnot, so...
This is a drive-on trailer. It's not good.
Otherwise, I'd have to come back, reset the truck for a saddle trailer of some sort.
I wish.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I could get there and change it at the garage there. It's not too terribly far.
Yeah, because the garage is right next to it. Pretty much. It's a little bit down the road, but...
Yeah. You turn left and the garage is basically right there. You turn right and you go about not even a quarter mile, I wouldn't think. For the place we need to go. Yeehaw. Going through the mud way over here.
Like that truck so far?
It's working. I'm just used to the little truck.
And you're also used to getting stuck in the mud in the old game. Or old save.
It's painful.
Like, yeah, at that time we were always excited when we were able to go 10 mile an hour. Like, holy crap, I'm moving!
Like, yeah, like the speed I went through there, it's like, yes, I was crawling, but it's like, I'm making progress. In the old game, it's like, I think I might make progress here in about 10 minutes. As you're moving, inching your way forward.
I remember constantly always looking down at the terrain that I'm right next to see if the tires are getting past it, to see if I'm actually moving or not.
Yep.
There's an autosave.
Did I go past where I needed to turn? No, I didn't. Yeah, I should probably visit a garage here shortly. I've been abusing this truck. Something fierce.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing about this truck is the suspension is a little bit susceptible to taking damage very easily.
Yeah, just a little. It's only got a quarter of its health left. There was tires, suspension, and fuel tank. Don't know what the fuck I hit. Going to Smithville. This is nice. We can be in different places at different times.
Yeah.
At the same time.
You remove your vehicles out of the construction area. Oh, I think that trailer got bumped. I'm like trying to unload the metal beam here, and it's like, move your vehicles out of the construction area, and I'm like,
But
oh, it's not the vehicle, it's this trailer. Oh, it's the construction trailer. The construction trailer's too close, apparently. Well, that's not good. How the fuck am I gonna move this?
alright. I'm gonna go into the garage real quick over here. Garage discovered. That's perfect. Leave the garage. That's even better. Just so I can, fix it. I didn't necessarily need the fuel, but I need to fix it.
Oh, I broke my suspension. Truck is bottomed out. It's a lowrider now. Please move your vehicles out of the... What vehicles? Is that trailer still there? The area turned from red to orange, so I thought it moved out of the area. It was moved out of the area. So I pushed it. I guess it's not quite there yet. Out of the way. Okay, that's no longer there. Damaged myself quite heavily doing that. Understandable though.
up.
Alright, I am at this place.
Let's see where we store this.
Oil rig. It's 5.
Oh, fuck.
Not 4, it's 5. I can check and see what trailer requires that. There's that. While I'm up here, I'm gonna grab a couple of these things. Christ. God. So, it's been a while since I put this truck in high gear. With this motor I've never had before, I might as well have just fucking gone to space. It took the fuck off.
Yeah.
The little truck I'm used to, it's like, yeah, no, I'm putting around, going at decent speed. This thing's just like, and we're going. We are leaving now.
Yep.
Alright, so I am going to take a peek at the trailer store.
What you could do is get a saddle high. Reason being is this trailer that needs to be, even though it's right next to the drill site, it still needs to be pulled into the area while being hooked up to a truck, and that requires a saddle high trailer, or saddle high.
Okay, I found a trailer that'll work. The wide flatbed semi-trailer is a saddle high.
And it's 5 slot.
Yes, it's the 5 slot.
Cool.
So, and I will go, because the first ones I was seeing were all saddle low, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's not gonna work, chief. Yep, I will go swap my truck over for a saddle high. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy a trailer. I'll see.
Well, you can get next to the trailer store and then hop out of that vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I could buy it.
Could you bring something over here? Teleport over here? Or... Oh yeah, you don't have anything, do you?
No, I don't have any trailers.
Saddle high trailer attachment. Install.
But I could teleport over there in your truck, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab this lost container.
I was able to buy it. Did it charge you or charge me?
Probably charged you.
Okay, that's fine. And then if I wanted to... How does one sell trailers?
You just take it back to the trailer store and then select the trailer in the list. And you'll know it's the trailer because it'll have a chain link icon on it.
Gotcha.
And basically, yeah, just the same way you bought it. So where the heck is this drilling spare part? I don't see it on the map.
Oh, yep, that's right. Cool.
It's not...
So I can get rid of this little guy. once I'm done with him.
Oh, it's just outside the warehouse. That's right. This is that stupid mission where it's just like, we've lost a container. We have no idea where it is, and it's literally
Over there.
100 feet from them. We have no idea.
No. Can I load that onto the fucking trailer? Load. Perfect. Perfect. Make sure it's packed, and I'm off. At speed of sound.
Come on. Taking loads of damage. But I'm going, man. Full throttle. Stop it.
I wish this truck didn't produce as much smoke as it does.
It does roll the coals, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little too much. A little excessive.
Oh, whoops. Come on, this way. This is not a road.
It's a melon.
Mala.
On the way. Well. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not stuck. I hit a bump. Front end came off the ground, and telephone pole ended up in between the frame and the rear tires.
Yeah, you have to winch yourself over.
I was able to get out of it, but I thought maybe I just shot myself in the foot.
Where am I? I just remember being in first person mode reminds me of those damn vlogging days. Those, all the vlogs in the mountains. Down there. Ugh. What a boring experience that was. It was fun, but it was also very, very boring. At times. Yeah, once you're up on the mountain roads, your max speed that you will ever hit is 10 mile an hour, and that's also a very, very uncommon speed to get to. Just because those roads were made with a bulldozer, strictly for the trucks to get in and out of those areas. They weren't made to be traveled on a bunch. because it was such a rocky area that the trucks would basically take all the dirt off of the rocks, and then it would just be basically just be rock climbing, essentially. Constantly. There's rocks everywhere. Which made the road very, very bumpy. Spare parts. It's literally 100 feet from the warehouse where it needs to go. Still River Supplies. So fuel carrier trailer. Oh, that's the one at our garage. Okay, and then 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. If I can swing by the garage, grab that fuel carrier trailer, then swing by and get the consumables. Wait, 2 wooden planks, they said. Can I get wooden planks from you? Oh, I can, okay. Oh, hello, cutscene.
You're welcome. Now I need to go just move the semi-trailer as well.
Yep, that's sitting over there.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and detach this. Actually, I'm going to move this trailer a little ways out of the way.
Yep.
I mean, there's that service trailer right there.
Yeah. Once you complete that surface trailer will disappear. So grab fuel in it. Or fuel from it. Yep. Or from it, whatever.
Yeah, probably just the spare parts is all that matters.
I believe there's been ones. That's specific before that. I mean, if it doesn't, oh well.
Detach trailer. And pick up the big one.
So I do have the OP engine. Yeah, and I have that.
How did you park it there?
I pushed it out of the way, remember? I was having trouble.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I had to
it's
push it.
right next to a lot of shit.
It's like, yeah, I had to push it backwards to get it out of the area.
There we go. High gear. Just rip this thing around this place.
And there's that.
Oh no, the little trailer's still there.
Yeah, okay. Thought I disappeared, but it's been a while.
Yeah. Could bring it back if you wanted to sell it.
It is what it is, whatever.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't have to bring it back if you don't want to sell it.
We could always sell it. Really don't want it. Pretty sure I couldn't get a different crane. Just checking. Yeah, because the more heavy crane doesn't allow you to have stronger, longer mini crane with supplies. Yeah, I can't have that. So I can only have that crane. Okay.
Oh boy.
What?
So I was going over the wooden bridge that you build, you know, that takes you near the oil site from the side of the island the garage is on. And as I was going over it, my tires took a little bit of damage. I wasn't going terribly fast. Trailer went over it just fine. But I'm hauling the little supply trailer, the fuel supply trailer behind me. It went to the goddamn moon. It was gone. If it was not attached with a winch, I don't think it'd be on the map anymore. I mean, it's only nose down in the dirt right now. It's hauling just fine and handy.
So I'm doing Still River supplies right now.
Okay. I have no idea what that implies.
You wanted to go 2 wooden planks,
Where does one get those?
sawmill, or the town.
And it's wooden planks, not logs, right?
Yeah, it's planks.
Alright, I'm gonna come back to base, get rid of the trailer that I have, and then rebuild my truck for hauling not logs but materials. So yeah, I could grab the planks. Those planks.
We got the field trailer, and I'm gonna go pick up the consumables from the. Whoa!
Choo choo.
Well, I just flipped my truck. Dear. Oh dear.
I have no idea where you are. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, near the garage.
All right.
Bad
release winch.
I don't know how that
That's
happened, but it was like it's like started sliding, and I'm like, oh, better slow down, and then it's just like, nope, you're going over. And I'm hooked up to a fuel trailer. At least the fuel trailer didn't flip. Woo! Oh, your head's open. Your head, your head is just like open. Oh, it's closed. Yeah, I think the reason it does that is because there is a open hood option on the truck.
yeah, so occasionally breaks, sort of.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go get the 2 wooden planks.
They're not going to be happy about this fuel trailer.
Yeah, so I have to go to the lumber mill.
Yeah. Because we're delivering to the town storage.
Yep.
Ooh, that trailer's up onto wheels. Not that it would matter, but I guess I slipped on the pavement. Just like, woo! I was in first person mode, so I really couldn't tell. Till it was already too late. I like the first person in this truck because gauges work, it actually looks nice. Reminds me of ATS. So, on the truck, symbols, bam, bam. Loaded on my truck, yep. Yeah, that's good. Saving lag. Need a visor that I can put down. Stop staring into the sun. turn to me. This is a little bit struggling. Woo! Tokyo drifting over here. Your hood plopped open again. This truck's a little bit big for this spot. Oh, that opened up more of the Husky fording. Smithfield Dam, Smithfield Dam, Smithfield Dam. Okay, the rest of Husky fording is all Smithfield Dam. Okay, Dyson Diesel is locked. Okay, logs, and logs. So timber for the locals. That one's here. Drummond Island, Drummond Island, Drummond Island. Smithfield Dam. And that one's also, So timber for the locals is here, locally.
Yeah.
Almost at the garage.
Yeah, I'm like, and how many logs is it that counts as a load?
One. A full load is one set.
Well, how many is a set of logs?
One. You get a bunch of logs, but it's only one. What it means is it's three loads of logs, not
Yeah, and I remember
three
that
logs.
if you load them manually, you can get more loads in.
Yeah, that's when we had the vanilla vehicles. We had that sideboard trailer that we put all the long logs in, and then we just loaded. You'd put one log in your truck, and it would, when you packed it, it would magically become. Or you had to have 3 logs in there for a full load when you packed it. But we had hauled. Remember, we had hauled like 9 long logs in there, so that we could cheat the system.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious what that sideboard does, since it is a mod and it says log carrier. I wonder if it'll put a full pack of logs on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna see.
That's what I
So
hear.
I have the log loading crane, I have the log bed,
I think.
so I'm gonna leave the garage and go find out, I guess. So,
So I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm also going to put on the log crane, and I'm going to put on. I think it's a settle low for that. I don't remember. I'll check. Just put on a saddle low for now. So with that saddle low, you can't have. Where's it? Okay, so yeah, you can't have that. You can't have the log carrier when you have a saddle low. What else should I put on this bad boy? Should I put on a? Can I put on a toolbox for spare parts? I can put on a toolbox, but it's locked. This add-on requires another add-on to be installed. That's for the. That's the rotor's toolbox. So the sleeper toolbox is also locked because I need. So I can put on a toolbox as well. If I put on the sleeper. So I guess I'll do that. So one sleeper. And the sleeper's toolbox. And I believe I can also carry, on top of that sleeper's toolbox, I think I can carry, yeah, sleeper's toolbox extra repair. It's got spare tires in it, as well as repair parts, and it's got a tiny fuel tank. So I'm going to do that. All the repair points. And I have the saddle low as well. This ridiculousness. Just because the frame is so damn long, you could put a ton of crap on it. Alright, so then the one I want. Let's see, that one. There's also that one. There's also that one. Let's go with the trailer I'm familiar with. And by familiar with, I mean in real life. Oh. Uh-oh. Sell it! Sell it! Well then, I don't think that was, wow, that trailer's fucked. I don't think that was planned when, with the log carrier in mind, or with the log crane in mind, that trailer. It's two different mods. Okay. So I'll have to get rid of my log crane. That was causing some issues there. Where's it at? Sleeper. No. I must have scrolled past it. There it is. Yeah, okay. So I have to go with that. I do want to put something on though. Rooftop.
so I cannot load long or medium logs into the back of this thing
Into the sideboard.
automatically. Yeah.
So, oh, you know, it is because the game doesn't recognize it. So yeah, I'd say try loading it manually and see if you can pack it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Meanwhile, I will be bringing it. 'Cause, 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 Oh. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. I mean, that's not exactly the trailer I'm used to. But it's okay. It's only a 2-bunk trailer, not a 4. Also, it's really... Oh, you know why? It's because my suspension's higher. That's why the trailer's tipped back a little bit. I would go with, to make it more visually appealing, I would go with one of the vanilla semi-trucks, but we don't have mud tires for those things. Do I want to be going this way? Yes. No, let's travel this way. It's fine. So, delivered to the lumber mill.
Yeah, I'm working on those long logs.
I'll be working on them with you because that's the trailer I have. Unless you can load them all 3 loads at once. But I like this log trailer. It's the only log trailer that is modern.
I say, this thing, like, loads them like dog shit.
Did you get the stronger one? There was 2 log cranes.
It would not fit with, what I was using.
Ah. Is it like just low on power, or?
No, the cranes handle like dog shit.
Yeah, that could just be the game itself. The cranes were never the best thing. Not the strong part of this game at all. They were always kind of crap. Yeah, still the old 4-bunks. They're much better trailers. Just because they were lower to the ground, essentially. But not as far as suspension-wise, just the weight loaded the logs. The weight was more lower. It was lower down. The 2-bunks, easier to tip. Of course, that one company that we were hauling with, I guess. They had their own contractors and stuff for cutting down trees, but yeah, their trucks were fancy. Because the thing that hauled the logs, the trailer essentially, hooked onto the back of the truck, but it could fold up onto the truck. I think this game has that one with the single pole centered piece, and then you fold it up onto the truck itself, and then technically you no longer have a trailer. And then when you got to where you were, or near to where you're at, you just unfold it. And then you had a trailer to haul logs with. It's like they were freaking... And they were fancy too. They all had LED lights. And the trucks, they were, the expensive ones that are old trucks, old style trucks, but they're advanced electronics and all that. It's like when you take one look at it, you're like, man, that truck's pretty old looking as far as the body type. And then you get inside and everything's all advanced. I got to see inside one of those. I was talking to one of the people. because I was waiting for, since those roads were made by a bulldozer, there wasn't much room, so a lot of the time you'd end up having to wait for trucks taking that same exact road, so you didn't come face to face with them, and then have to try and find enough room to pull over so you could let the other truck by.
Why don't you come over here?
Having fun over there.
No, this fucking sucks.
This would also be a thing you would do. Actual log hauling. Waiting for the other truck to get loaded.
Pick it up in the middle where it says it wants to be picked up and it just fucking goes limp.
That is, yeah, that's the game's fault
Yeah,
there.
you want to pull over and I'll just load these 3 onto you.
Oh, sure.
And yeah, I think, okay, goodbye.
Where'd that go?
It dropped it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I just saw it disappear, like, what?
Okay. That happened.
Needs to be moved forward a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get these other 3. This is glitching out so hard. Remember when we were on my game and you were trying to do this sometimes?
I just remember that time you were hauling around, and when you got stuck that time, you were pulling your trailer, and the logs were like all kinds of screwed up. Even though in your game it was fine, but the logs and the trailer itself were just all freaking wonky. Like it wouldn't even be possible for you to be driving when you were.
Mhm.
That's the way this game is. Just yeah, and the freaking log cranes do suck. It's like that log crane is like 50 years old, and the damn hydraulics can't hold it steady anymore. I don't know if you've ever used things with hydraulics like that.
Old hydraulics, yeah.
Yeah, where it's so old and stuff that you're moving the hydraulic cylinder, whatever you're doing with it, and then you stop moving it, and it like rocks. Just rocks back and forth. It's not freaking steady at all.
Well, I can't grab those anymore. Let's just... It jammed itself underneath like that.
Doesn't that one have a light that you can turn on?
It's not telling me it does.
I could have swore it had a light on the end of it. Or near the end of it. When you had your headlights on your truck, it would turn on the crane light.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. But those ones are
Maybe.
jammed. Like, I try to pick them up off of your truck.
I have to just remove them. Yeah, they're wedged pretty hard, it looks like. Let me try moving a little bit. Maybe I can wedge them. Guess you just have to remove them.
Yep. Fuck it. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you wanted to try and haul multiple loads, but
I can't haul multiple loads. Not without a log crane to remove them.
yeah. Because this one can't even get medium logs.
I'm thinking just because the game's not recognizing it as a...
Where do you get short logs at?
I don't think we have to deliver short logs. It's just
Oh,
mediums.
just mediums? Okay.
Alright, off I go.
There you go.
Or if the tube buckle act like it does in real life. Super fucking tippy. I think I just found an answer to my question. Yes, is the answer. So if I end up tipped, I'm gonna be mad. Just gotta take her easy.
So, I'm gonna see if this... that's probably just for short logs as well. Actually, that.
Just gonna put her on low. Keep me from going too fast. Just like real life. Put her in a lower gear when you're going downhill so you don't end up going too fast. As long as it's not too steep, it'll hold it. Very tippy.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Gonna need raised suspension for this.
So I got the log carrier add-on and the specialized log carrier trailer. You're going to the lumber mill with those.
Sure am. That's where the long logs gotta go.
Can that carry medium logs?
No.
So maybe my setup is the setup that could carry medium logs.
You have to have the medium log either attachment on the back or the medium log cart trailer thing jig.
Mm-hmm. That little specialized setup thing.
Remember when we were doing the medium logs? We had like trailers winched to each other.
Yeah. Got it done.
Yeah, got it in. Little tippy right there.
Oh, I can haul long logs with this setup.
Nice.
I can't haul medium logs with this setup, but I can haul long logs.
How many loads? Just one?
Just one. But no, I have that specialized carrier addition on the back of the truck. And then I have the trailer that looks like it.
So you get how long logs, man? Short? Or long?
Just long.
Just long.
Yeah, just long. So I guess I'm helping you out.
Okay.
I was thinking, well, if this only hauls medium, then I can get started on those. Only long? Okay, never mind. This is a smidge bit bouncy.
So with that setup, could you haul
No.
long and medium, like long in the back and then a medium trailer?
I don't think this trailer could haul a trailer. Now, you could probably winch it along behind you, but with the truck that I'm driving, it would just send it to low Earth orbit.
Earth orbit. When I hooked onto this trailer, it wanted to go to space. Just remember that spot that once you get by the oil drill site, when you take that left, that spot's got that hill in it.
Yep.
Even though we have much better trucks than last time, you can still tip her. So you only got one load of long logs, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have number 3.
Alright, cool. And I'll get set up for short, or for mediums.
Yeah, you can either get the last load. Hi. Yeah,
Hello?
this is the setup I have. It's
Oh,
got the addition on the back and
oh
then the
yeah,
little trailer.
you have the vanilla setup there.
Yeah, basically is what I went with. I said fuck it. And this will do long logs. So yeah, if you want to get the last batch, then I can head to home and then get a trailer that can do medium. We can just start knocking that out.
And the good thing you could do is you could grab 2 medium trailers and then just winch them together.
Hmm. Yeah, if yeah, so I'm gonna change because it's just gonna be a trailer that gets pulled, or is it a saddle of sorts?
No, they're just cart trailers.
Okay, so I don't have to have a saddle. I can just put whatever
Yeah.
on the back.
Yep.
I might put something on the back then. Alright.
See, the add-on I thought you were getting was the yellow one.
Yeah, I bought that, thought about it, sold that. So I figured, you know what, that's probably only for short logs, and it's just a different looking add-on because it looks like it's the same size.
Yeah, that's for medium logs, that yellow one.
Really? It looked like it was for short logs. That's why I ended up selling it.
Yeah, and they only allowed that add-on on the articulating caterpillar vehicle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were
So
complaining at the time how stupid it was that you couldn't put that on the back of a big truck.
yeah, because it looks like it could fit.
Yeah, it's like it definitely could fit on there, so I can haul 2 medium loads.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll buy a cart trailer. I'm gonna sell this trailer, customize this truck with that yellow one, and then get medium trailer shenanigans. Loads. Yeah, no, it just looks like it fits, and then it's just like, nope, we can't have none of that.
Yeah. I can try all I want, but I cannot put... This trailer does not support logs.
Yeah, you would think a trailer that could take large could take medium.
Well, maybe in a game it would be okay, but in a real life scenario, these log trailers, you have to have logs of a certain length, otherwise it's a lot harder to keep them inside the trailer. Now you could probably do medium logs. I've done shorter stuff. The major problem with that though was the trailer itself, since it's made for hauling longer logs. The shorter stuff, there was a section of nothing in the middle of the trailer because at the front and the rear end was the only places we could load those. So there was just a center of nothing, so the trailer was able to twist easily from that center point. Every time we took a corner, you could see that trailer's frame twisting. It doesn't damage the trailer or anything, and you can absolutely do that. You have to be super fucking careful. It was just like, oh, the speed limit for this corner on the yellow sign normally would be okay, 25 mile an hour for this corner. I was on the highway. It's like, normally for that corner, 25 mile an hour, that's fine. I had to take that corner at 10, half the speed, because as I started to turn that corner, I could just looked in my mirror and I could just see that damn trailer twisting, and the suspension obviously lifting up off of itself. And I'm like, okay, slow your roll. Get those wheels back to where they're supposed to be. Like I do. If I had tried the 25 mile an hour, I would have definitely flopped the damn truck over. It's just because it had nothing in the center, so it just was able to twist like that. But it's made for hauling what we normally would haul.
Alright, so now I have to find the medium trailer. This list of shit.
And we also had to tighten down our... for all of our loads, you had to tighten down your strap twice.
Hmm.
When they first got loaded, you pull forward so the next truck can start getting loaded, and then you tighten down, put your straps on and tighten them down. And then you get down to the mountain, about to get on the highway, and then you would tighten them down again because they would come loose from all the bouncing. And you definitely don't want those logs coming off of your trailer into somebody else that's behind you.
Okay, so trailer force 2 slots of short logs is a car trailer. The trailer force 2 slots of medium logs, it requires a saddle load.
Are you looking at modded trailers, huh?
Mhm.
When I was saying that, I was talking about the vanilla stuff.
There's a vanilla medium log trailer.
Yeah, that's
What's
what
it
those
called?
that's what those cart trailers are. It's just a cart trailer. I don't know what it's called, but
Oh yeah.
oh, I went a completely different way. Oh no, I went the right way. Never mind.
Let's see if I can find it then.
'Cause yeah, if you could put medium logs on the back and then put medium logs in that little cart trailer, it's real short. It's like those little red trailers.
Yeah, I see a small flatbed trailer that doesn't require a dedicated trailer saddle. It can carry up to 2 units of cargo.
It's got sides.
And it's got the poles.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little red cart trailer with poles.
Oh, no. This one's like it's like black. Gray.
Trailer 4 seats.
I don't know. Can't tell
It
you.
looks.
But yeah, the vanilla trailer looks just like the red one, but it's got these little ropes on it, and it's like a gray or black. Do you have another vehicle you could switch into? Just because then I could buy it for you.
Yeah. Your marshal's right over here.
Oh, I don't have enough money. Fuck.
What's it called?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can just tell you what it's called. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trailer Forest. Wait, that's a long log carrier. Never mind. There it is. Log trailer. It's 14 grand. 14,100.
Log trailer, 14 grand.
Yeah, and it's a short little trailer. It's got 4 poles on either side. It doesn't have a flatbed per se. It's more of a frame. But yeah, log trailer, 14 grand. That's about, what did I say, 12 down?
Yeah, look.
I would have bought it, but it's just like not enough money. It's like, fuck. Let's see. I'll go this way.
Okay, 14. Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's the vanilla log trailer for medium logs.
Alright. So I should be able to
Yes.
haul 2 loads now.
Should be able to.
Keyword.
Because that add-on you got on the back there was only made for that Caterpillar truck. Or that,
Well, it wasn't even a truck. That was
no,
like
it is.
a heavy equipment.
Yeah, heavy equipment vehicle. Because it articulated in the center.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not necessarily a tractor, because it's not what I think of when I think tractor. It's just, yeah, a heavy equipment dump truck thing.
Like, yeah, normally you would see that with a dump bed on it. And that thing uses more fuel.
All of the fuel.
It just uses all of the fuel. Like, okay, let me travel across the map with this. Alright, I need to be refilled now.
Like, where are you at? Halfway? Oh, no.
And you could definitely say it was heavy equipment too, because of the speed. Its max speed was really low.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, well, heavy equipment, it doesn't need to be going fast. It's not a highway vehicle. Never drove one of those. But then again, I don't think I'd ever have a chance to. I'd probably have to work in a mine or something.
Yeah, I think that's probably the only place. That, or if you were at a Caterpillar dealership and it had to be brought back to work on there.
True, yeah.
But that would be kind of weird.
Yeah, because they normally would go out to it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you worked at a dealership, you might move it around a lot.
Yeah, just like the grader I never got to use. I only got to drive it and play with it a little bit. Because we had, the reason I got to play with it a little bit is because we had to change the blades. Which I was then taught how to put the blade of it completely sideways on the side of the vehicle, because it's normally in the center underneath.
Yep.
It's like you have to do it very carefully, but it is possible to get it completely standing up on its side. The one side. It's like it is possible. It's very meticulous as well, because you got I think it's five levers either side of the steering wheel, or is it 6? I can't remember. It's fucking. You when you hop in those things, it's like, okay, what lever does what now? Fucking hell. Oh, I need to sell this. So I could technically haul. Oop, I need this camera mode. I could technically haul long logs, a load of long logs and short logs later on, because there is a cart trailer that does long logs. And
I think.
yours does the attachment on the back does the medium.
And I've got 2 loads right now. And I'm thinking I'm going to go to the town first.
Yeah, the town is further away.
Yeah. And I was thinking I might cut and go by the lumber mill.
Yeah,
I might
that's
go that route.
yeah across the river there.
And then, yeah, I'd come back and I mean, yeah, because if you hit the farm first, that'd be 2, and then you'd come back with 2. Yeah, it just makes more sense to go to the town, and then if it winds up doing, yeah, 2 loads, town 2, town 1, farm 1 on your way back. You can't recover trailers, can you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. No log trailer, stop that.
Is it tipping?
Yes. And I hate this crane enough already. Just because I have it doesn't mean I want to use it.
That looks good on there, though.
I guess the other course of action is you could have gone across the raging river up there and gone around that way.
Yeah, you do it that way, too.
Because this thing, it probably wouldn't get stuck and slowed down as much as the other stuff to worry about the trailer falling over. I'm just in low 2.
Oh.
Trailer makes me worry behind me. It's like bouncy, 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 bouncy. It's like, stop it. Behave.
Oh. You can't sell the service trailer.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep, it's for a mission.
So it's for a different mission later on somewhere.
Yep. I only have $446. How'd that happen?
What have you been doing?
Alright. Truck storage. Let's see. What do I want to sell? Holy
You can
crap.
sell.
The
What's
Tetra
up?
805 is a tiny little thing and it's worth $39,000.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
insane.
I was gonna say the other thing you could do is I'm sure you still probably have like the rotator and everything for the truck. You can sell those attachments, and they sell for the same that you buy them for.
I'm gonna sell this little thing.
Yeah, I have the K30 and this truck. I also have the Bandit, but basically everything else I've sold.
I might keep this semis. I'll sell this.
Yeah, I haven't sold those. I just got the free DLC,
Sell this
the
too.
whatever it was, anniversary DLC or whatever.
I just sold everything but the two little semis, or the two little. They are little comparatively. Alright, leave grass. Now I have 300 and some odd $1,000. I cannot believe that thing sells for that much.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ridiculous.
It looks cool when you have the little service bed on the back of it. It looks kind of neat, but it's stupid and pointless and worthless.
Right. We have.
So where are you heading to?
I'm buying this other medium log carrier trailer.
Okay.
Then I'll be heading up there. I thought there'd be an off-road version of it. Because it was like, yeah,
No.
well, there is this one. Trailer Force 2 slots of short logs. Okay. It's not that one.
And the other one that looks like it, that's a medium carrier. It's a saddle low, but there is a 4-slot trailer like that, but it doesn't state if it can carry logs.
The Trailer Forest. Which is a cart trailer. I can haul long logs. I just want the regular log trailer. Because we haven't really tested out a lot of them trailers. Just like, don't even know if they work.
We have, but we haven't. It's been a long time and a lot of updates.
Well, a lot of them trailers I know I have not used. It's like nice to have options.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 15 minutes left on this one.
Yep, I am getting ready to turn to get some more logs. And I think I might go up this hill the way I came from the town, because I went through the town and around. So I might go back up the hill and across the river and down. Might.
Down and down.
Mayhaps.
Ready up and trucking. We're gonna do what this game says can't be done.
You know it.
I'm trying to remember all the lyrics there.
Alright, I am heading back towards the town.
Alright. I'm still making my way down to the lumber mill.
I'm gonna make sure the first thing I drop off is the trailer's load. That way I can just bomb diggity, balls to the wall, and not worry about the trailer tipping over and dumping the load.
Sure.
That way, if the trailer's empty, I don't care if it's, a mangled wreck by the time I get home. I didn't have to stop and pick up a load of logs.
Right. That just... Reminds me of the horrors of our last game, the fucking log trailers and shit, trying to pull them through the island lake, I think it is.
Hmm.
Or no, it's
It was one of those. Yeah.
it's the next map. The next map where it has that that one portion where you go up to by the gas station, but you continue heading rather than take the right toward the garage
Hmm.
because there was nowhere else that you could cross really. Those logs. I just
Yep.
remember doing that, and it was such a fucking mess. I kept losing logs and shit on that little road because it has sections in it where you just fall off and tip over.
I know what we do. We just, how many loads is it? 12? We'll just buy 12 of these trucks, equip each one the same, and we'll just have, 12 trips one way.
Sell them when you get there.
Yep. Once you're done, sell them. All right.
I can't believe that little tiny trailer is $14,000. That's ridiculous.
So for the long log trailer, the one I was using earlier, that was $10,000
Yeah.
for a piece of pipe and a swivel fork.
Yep. Nothing special about it.
But it's nice you get basically all your money back for it.
Yeah. The trailers are just basically like rentals, essentially.
Yep.
You get all the money back once you're done using it. And
Even on upgrades, I think you get all of it back, if not just the majority of it.
yeah. Now, this game was not stingy about money.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just upgraded this scout truck and now I got one that's way better of it all around and it's bone stock.
Yeah. And you're not selling it for pennies on the dollar.
It's like I put 50 grand into this and I get 15 back. No, you get basically everything out of it that you put into it.
Yeah. Which was a nice thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to the farm. I'm just gonna continue taking the asphalt road.
Yep. I'm gonna unload the trailer and then I'm gonna, just do the loop, the initial loop that you would do when you first start the game. You go from the city to the town. That's how I'm gonna come back. Nice, relaxing, sit back, hang out.
Yep.
Not bash your head against the wall because you're stuck in mud, but just slowly trudge through it.
Yep. This truck is sometimes a little OP when it comes to certain things, and you got to keep yourself slow so you don't, fly yourself off a cliff or throw yourself into the river. Which is, like real life trucks.
Gotta be careful. All right. Cargo management. I want to unload the trailer. Oh, I don't get a choice.
Is the trailer within the bounds?
It is, but I didn't get a choice. It's like it'll be either unloaded from this or this. Okay then.
Oh yeah, you don't get a choice. Is it? So which one does it unload first then? The truck.
I think it, yeah, I think it does truck first. Well, hell. I
Wheel
guess I gotta be careful.
wheel sh.
Ish.
So that's Smithville Dam, Smithville Dam, Smithville Dam, Smithville Dam.
Fuck.
All the rest of those are locked. They're also
So remember how I had to be careful-ish?
Did you flip it?
Yep. But it didn't fall out.
That's good.
I just had to get it back on its wheels and repack it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this in low, high-low.
Yeah, that's what I did on that other run. It was just because I was going through it's pretty dangerous stuff where it could tip if I was going too fast. So.
I was on an asphalt road. And you know how it can kind of get sideways just
Yep,
because, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
because the game's like, whoa, you're going too fast, so we're going to make it so that you have no traction.
Yeah, it's like you don't handle it all now. It's like I have excellent traction on this road. What are you saying? Speed limit's 55. It says so right there. I was maybe doing 30.
Yep.
Alright. Back to the garage. Get rid of my upgrades and my trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Or get rid of these specific upgrades.
I'll probably just uninstall these upgrades.
Yeah.
I probably won't sell them like I did
Yeah.
the other stuff.
Yeah, I won't sell them because, you know, to end up just like setting up a second truck is very expensive. When you start getting into it, so it's just like, yeah, just
Mr.
keep it.
$300,000.
Yeah. Only because I sold most of the DLC stuff.
I know, right? But, you know, when they first started this, you wouldn't have had all that because there wouldn't have been DLC.
Yeah. It was even more of a pain in the ass.
Not terrible. But yeah, it was.
Oh wait, sell this trailer first. Tokyo drifted. Perfect. So what mission is that one a part of?
Remember for the locals?
No, that service trailer.
Holy Jesus, it's $22,450 and 2,000 stars.
So logs to the workers, aid to the island.
French toast?
Timber
No,
and
no, no.
arms.
Cinnamon sugar toast.
Okay.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, so the maintenance trailer's got to go to Smithville Dam, to the logistics base, as well as 2 vehicle spare parts. So I have to
How
order
many units
2.
total?
Two vehicle spare parts. Which I believe there's still 2 on that one trailer, isn't there?
I thought that was bricks.
No, the semi-trailer.
Semi-trailer.
Yeah, there's let's see, vehicle spare parts. No, there's only 1 on there. And there's 2 service spare parts. So there's only 1 vehicle spare parts on there. It's hard to tell because all the names are on top of each other, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Your truck's in the way.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus. I made a mistake. I broke the game. Broke the game. Mistakes were made.
Shield's down to half. Let's see where this goes.
Yep, it's just pushing me backwards. Could you be as kind to recover?
Hold on. What if I change out of this truck? Something else.
I don't want to go. Okay. Okay. Just gotta move it out of the way real quick, like. Yep, it's not working. It's only slightly broke. Only slightly broke.
I'm just waiting for you to go to the freaking moon. Oh,
Well, my
jeez.
trailer is now part of me, so we're about to see what happens when I try and sell a trailer that is part of me.
You nearly killed my Jeep as well.
There we go. All is better.
Oh, this is the perfect thing to end on, huh? Oh, this thing is just... Oh, it's very unhealthy. Whoa.
There. Perfect.
Ow.
There is a concrete barrier there.
Yes, there is.
Alright, so I am going to uninstall the log carrier and that.
How do I... Oh, retain. There it is.
There we go.
Also, I'm not towing this bad boy back to the garage. Recover. We're just gonna sell it. Truck storage, sell. Get out of here. I'm at 400 grand. Surprisingly that, I mean, it did like visual damage, but it didn't actually do any damage as far as mechanical. Alright, I'm gonna go do the thing with the thing and the thing.
Thing? A thing?
Yes, things. I'm doing a thing. Back to the game. No, back to OBS. Back to the game. Okay. Well, that was. What the fuck was that all about? That's a good thing. That's a good high note to end on. If you're watching up to this point, congratulations. I'm glad you're able to see that. Or if you skip to the end, then shame on you. Just kidding. Alright, that'll be it for this one. Like I said, there is going to be multiple videos today, so we will be recording. We're going to continue recording. I'm just going to end it in this, so it's already chopped up for me, and I can just upload them. So, yeah, there'll be multiple videos uploaded today of this full playthrough. Alright. Just end this. this one, and if you're not going on to the next one, goodbye. Have a good day.